Hello, Toy Collector fans, Universal Toy Collector here, and welcome to the channel. And welcome to Stu's Open Mic Night. Yes, hello everybody. Hoping you're all keeping well this fine Saturday evening or afternoon or wherever you are in the world. Yeah, hello and welcome to the stream. So what I've done is I've put the link to the stream in the chat, pinned it to the chat. So I'll be getting people on as and when they jump on. You're more than welcome. If not, no worries. But what I will do is say hello to the chat first. We've got Epic Badger. He says, howdy, howdy. Hello, Epic Badger. How are you? I may jump on in a bit. Well, thank you very much. I'm waiting for a parcel. Oh, okay. Nice one. Nice one. Okay. I like that a lot. We've got Jonathan Midland, Evening Stew, mystery guests and chat. Hello, sir. How are you? Hoping you're keeping well. We've got Kieran Ball. Hello, Stu. Hello, sir. How are you? He's also saying hello to Epic Badger and Jonathan. We have Travels and More with Jason. Hello. How are you? Hoping you're keeping well. We have Hoppy, crikey, get my teeth in. Hoppy's Creations, Evening Stew. Oh, hello, how are you? We've got Matt's Collection. Hello, sir. Hoping you're keeping well. Nice you to join us. Thank you. Again, we've got Kieran saying hello to Jason and Hoppy. And Matt C. Who's this? Old man these days. Hello, Eric. How are you? Hoping you're keeping well. Nice you to join us. Well, Matthew Love, hello. How are you? Well, nice you to join us. Hoping you're keeping well. Crikey. Haven't spoken to you for a long time. In case you're wondering, and in case you're interested, yes, I'm still at McLaren, and yes, I'm back down in sub. So, yay, I'm doing all right, aren't I? Yeah, marvellous. Well, hello. Nice to see you. Thank you. We've got BOE. Hello. Hi. How are you? Thank you very much for joining us. We've got Epic Badger saying hello to Kieran. Travels and More. What's that? Hope you're all good. Well, yeah, I'm all right. I'll tell you what, it's a bit warm, isn't it? It's a bit warm. And I know it's going to be funny because we're going to be going out to the States next week and we're going to be going to Atlanta and stuff like that. So it's going to be really warm out there. That's not an issue because you've got air conditioning. We've got no air conditioning here and it's like sitting in a freaking oven. I am sweating. So, yes, sweating lots. We've got Kim and Ball saying hello to BOE. Goji, hello, sir. Good afternoon. Hello, how are you? Hoping you're keeping well. Thank you very much. BOE saying hello to Kieran. This is great. Now I can read all the chat now and show all the chat, so that's pretty cool. Old man these days and Matthew Love. Yeah, that's Kieran again saying hello to everybody. No one new in the chat at the moment. That's all good. So we've got Hoppy saying hello to everybody. We've got Kieran saying hello to Gojitron. We've got BOE saying hello to Hoppy. Look at all these people saying hello. So Stu, how many parcels you got coming? That's a good question. I'm glad you asked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've only got 7, right? And before you lot say anything, I know I've got a couple of duplicates, but that is by design. I've done that on purpose. So, well, I've ordered 2 because I'm going to keep one in the package and obviously open one. So before you go, oh, look at him, he's got duplicates. I know it's okay. I've planned that. I've planned it. It's the unplanned ones that get me. And that you love as well. And no, I don't hate Ewoks. I do have Ewok minis, just not my favourite part of Return of the Jedi, you muppet. So I don't know what that was all about, but thank you very much for that. What do we got here? I know what you mean, Stu. AC in shops and hotels out there. Yeah. There's no AC. There's no AC. What's this? Hit that like button, you muppets. Well, thank you very much, because apparently it does help the channel. Apparently. You still 47? Yeah, still 47. Still 47. I'm looking pretty good for it, aren't I? I'm looking pretty good for it. Who's this? We've got Travels and More here. No AC. I know my place is hot. Well, open a window. There you go. How about that? Get some of that warm air blowing around. Not in a Roosevelt shirt, Stu. No, and getting the double excuses in already. Shocked. No. Shocked. So no. No Roosevelts today. No Roosevelts today. So I'm saving those. I want to keep those clean for bloody hell, Joe Fest next week. Hello, here's my wife. Hi everyone. Happy Saturday. You have no idea what are in those boxes. Let's face it. Oh no, I do. Well, at least I know what's in 2 of them. I know that for a fact. So there you go. Was this? No, Matthew Stew is 50 now. Well, for the last 2 years he's been 50. Don't get out of it. Get out of it. So I used to work with Matt Love, and every year it was my birthday. They always said, "Oh, you're 47. You're still 47." I don't know. I've got someone in the back there. I'll get you on in a minute. Thank you very much. Like button smashed. Oh, thank you. And everybody's saying hello to Georgie. Hello. Matt, are you still at that motorbike shop? Yeah, it'd be interesting to know if you're still at the motorbike shop. We're one shift now, Matt. One shift gone from 2 shifts to 1 shift. Hello there, Palps. Hello. How are you? Nice to join us. I know it's the World Cup. I know. A game's just finished, but some of you might not like watching football. So, some of you might not like watching me either. But there you are. I'm here. But there you go. Hello, Georgie. Are you ready to list some items? No, there's no items going on Vinted. I can tell you that. I have liked the like button. Well, thank you very much. Stu's 50th birthday just felt like it went for 47 years. Oh, cheers, Matt. You've got them going now, mate. Thank you very much. They don't need any encouragement. Windows open, back door open, and still hot. Okay. Well, sit your feet in some cold water. That'll keep you cool. Hi, Palps. George Aiken. Hello. How are you? Oh, hello to you. Jonathan Redmond. Hi, says BOE. And Jonathan Redmond says, hi, BOE back. What we got here? Everybody's just saying hello to each other. What a kind bunch. What's this? No. Oh, interesting. How long have you been there? Stu, watching you is better than any football match being played in the US. Stop it, you. Too kind. Georgie, you guys all set for the US trip? I'll let Georgie answer that. Best birthdays are July birthdays. Is that so? 1 year. Cool. And that's awesome. Well done. Good job. Right, let's get our guest on then. It's Matt C. Hello, Matt. How are you?
What's up, man? I haven't talked to you guys in a while.
No, I've not spoken to you for a while. How you been keeping?
Yeah. Busy. Yeah.
Busy.
New job.
I think your connection's a little bit dodgy. So. Your connection's a little bit dodgy. You seem a little bit blurry on my side, and I think you're frozen. He's frozen. You're frozen, Matt. Hello?
I'll come back.
Okay. Matt's going to come back. While Matt comes, I'm just going to remove you. There you go. While Matt comes back, hello. How are you? Nice to join us. God, blimey, going to be seeing you again, aren't we? You and Steph next week. Awesome. Totally, Palps. Best birthdays are in July. I don't know about that. Matt revealing he's top secret N7 agent. Yes. Yeah. He'll be back in a minute. No, Matt. Just very competitive. Right. What I'm going to do then is get a parcel open. Why not? That's what we're here for. Well, not just here for that, really, are we? It's a big one. It's a big one. So I know what this is, and yeah, this is pretty cool. Well, I think I know what it is. Let's get it open. Oh, right, hang on a minute. I've got to put that down here. It's huge. That is huge. So as you know, I'm very much into my Spider-Man animated series figures, Marvel Legends. So I've got Rhino. There you go. It's pretty cool. He's huge. He's almost, well, he's just as big as what's his name? Kingpin. But I do like that. So one of these is going to be staying on card. The other one's going to be opened and displayed. Now, I ordered 2 of these, obviously, from a certain toy company. And instead of posting them both together, they posted them in separate boxes, which has really peed me off because I'm paying double for the postage. That's very naughty. So, yeah, liking that a lot. Where's he gone? Rhino. So what I'm going to do is, while I'm here, just get this next one open because it's the same. So just bear with me. Trusty red signed Stanley knife. again, in years to come, it's going to be worth a fortune. It's doing the job well. It is bloody toasty in here. It really is. Bloody hell. Right, so there you go. There he is. Again, pretty cool. So on the back, you've got the Spider-Man Armor Mark 1, Hammerhead, Symbiote Spider-Man, Ben Reilly Spider-Man, Marvel's Shocker, and Hobgoblin. So I'm not going to get all of these. I'm just going to get the ones I like. And I do like a fair few of them. That's the issue. That's the issue. Right, let's just Matt, is that any better? Hello.
You tell me. I didn't see anything wrong the first time. We good?
Oh no. You froze on my screen, and it made me feel uncomfortable.
It's starting to freeze here. I just rebooted the computer, see what happens.
Okay, no worries. Right, hang on. Let me just quickly catch up with the chat. Was this Matt C out of phase with his continuum? Yeah.
Star Trek references.
I really hope we're ready for next week. Laugh out loud. Just watching Stu's new white cut-offs. Oh, you leave them alone. They're all right. They're cool. Nothing wrong with them.
I'm not going to be able to see you guys.
What's that? You're not going to be able to see us?
No, we're not. I had earlier in the month, my niece graduated high school, so we spent a weekend in Maine. I just don't have the time off to take because it's a fairly new job.
Okay, fair enough.
So I can't.
How's it going though? Is it going okay?
Doing well. Yeah, I really like it. One of our guys just got poached by NASA, so I'm learning his job as well.
Oh wow!
So I'll be doing that.
Okay,
so
cool.
But yeah, that big New Glenn explosion that happened a few weeks ago. The rocket.
Right.
I don't know if you saw it.
I've not seen it. I haven't paying attention to the news.
Oh yeah, they were doing a test of one of their rockets and it exploded on the pad.
Oh wow!
It's like 1 mile away from where I work. There's like a 1 kiloton explosion right near where I work.
Wow.
Luckily, I was home at the time.
Yeah. God, blimey. Right, what's this? Don't sound too happy about it, mate. No, Carl, you know I'm only joking. Love you, really, Martin. What a bloody drama queen. Again, everybody's saying hello to each other. Look at this. What's up, Martin? What's the weather like out there at the moment? That's an awesome rhino action. It is. Yeah. Thing is,
I want to say that probably everybody in the chat will agree with me that we're all shocked when you open a box and it doesn't have one of these in it.
What's that? An R5? Oh, behave yourself. You order 5 of them and it just sticks, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some rearranging because that's quite a big figure. So yeah. What's this? That's a big boyo. Yes, he is absolutely huge. PGM. Well, good morning. PGM, how are you? Is that one of your doubles? Yes, it is, but it's one that I know about because with the Marvel Legends retro carded figures, I always get 2, one to keep carded and one to open up. See, do you keep your TVC cards when you open them up, Matt?
Some I do. Actually, I do keep all the cards, the ones I open, because I'm trying to figure out a way to like make a binder and put them all in it. I don't have all. I'm unlike Martin. I don't have all of them. Because like when they did like the 3 and 3/4 Black Series line, I got a lot of the figures from that line they put in TVC 1.0. Yeah, I was like, I already got that figure. I don't need it. And I didn't think about like maybe someday I would do something with the cards. But for the most part, now I might buy $20 a figure. It's kind of hard, especially
that's bad, isn't it? I mean, we're not far off that over here, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I know. So it's like I'm
mental.
I'm not buying multiples of a lot of figures anymore.
Yeah,
and another part of that is space. I mean, I've been looking at Martin's like TVC annex, and I'm wondering how can I do that here.
Oh, Matt, I was absolutely loving that last week.
That video was awesome.
Absolute hours in there chatting, absolute hours. I mean, yeah, we did the filming and stuff like that, and that was about just over an hour. But I mean, we were in and out of that room. Right, let's go to lunch. Okay, so we went to lunch. We come back. We straight back in the room, just looking around, chatting. I'm just so pleased for him. I really am. It's just such a great place and stuff like that. But I used to when I used to get my doubles, I used to keep the card as well, the figures that I opened up for TBC. Yeah. And I mean, they got quite heavy because there's quite a few. It's a big old pile. So
yeah, I got I got the base Malbus. I'm keeping the card. I like the card.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, because the thing is, if I only get one of them, I'll keep it on card. I won't open it up. But the ones that I do get two of, obviously, I open up. I just throw the card for the one I open now because it takes up so much space. I mean, I moved out all of my TVC boxes for the vehicles and stuff like that. They're going up in my mother-in-law's loft tomorrow. So thank you very much.
Does she know?
Thank you, Georgie. She does. Yeah. Bless her. Bless her. What's this? Now sorted out dates for Tokyo. Oh, wow, for next year.
Wow.
So we'll be going to Disney there and Universal Studios there. Oh, nice one.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
well, obviously, you're going to film it, so that'll be pretty cool. Rhino quality figure. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Absolutely huge. I mean, I'm glad they re-released these figures because, yeah, I mean, that is.
I'm glad I don't. I'm kind of. I really like Marvel. I'm kind of glad though I don't collect Marvel Legends because.
Yeah.
I mean, I think of stuff like their HasLabs, like the Galactus. I mean,
Which I've stayed well clear of.
I would have to get them, and it's like, I don't know.
Yeah. I think this card back's the same as Kingpins. I mean, that surprised me how big that card was. Kim was saying hello to Peter. And Martin saying hello to people. PGM show. Hey, saying hello to people. Oh, lots of saying hellos. It's great. So 7 parcels down to 5 in 10 minutes. Wow. Yeah, I know. Well, it's okay. I'll just drag the others out. And again, if any of you want to jump on, I'm talking to the devil. Where is he? We wait. Hello,
Hey,
PGM. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
Have I got an echo?
You sound
No?
okay to me.
No. Okay. I thought I had
Yeah, you're
you
good.
on the other thing. Anyway. Hello. Morning. Or
Morning.
evening.
What time is it there, PGM?
It's about 7ish in the morning.
Wow.
AM.
What
Yeah.
time did you get up?
It's 6:30.
About 7-ish.
Yeah.
Madman. PGM live with sheep, 5 million of them. Well, there you are.
Yeah.
There you are. Oh, what a fitting hat. I like that cap. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So I gave the Superman hat a break this morning, today.
Okay.
Um,
Well, you've kind of had a shave. Your beard's gone again.
yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, it was getting really itchy and annoying.
Yeah. I
yeah.
need to have a shave. I need to have a shave as well. But
So
what was I going to say? So what have you been doing, PGM?
this and that and everything else. Waiting on confirmation for Hunt for Gollum. Nothing's come through yet.
Okay.
So
Can you keep pestering them? Can you keep asking? Or once you
I'm
want
gonna
something, that's it. You've got to wait for them.
I'm gonna have to ask my agent to see what's going on because they said either June or July for news on
Is it
extras
live
anyway.
action?
Nothing more. Yeah, slow action. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
If you haven't seen, they've got little pictures of Anna Taylor-Joy and her character. It just pops up, Hunt for Gollum and her character. It's quite good actually. Quite well done.
So when's it supposed to be released then? When's the release date?
I guess 2027, I think, somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, it's not far away, PGM, because I mean, we're halfway through this year already. It's gone really quick.
Good news. Peter Jackson's looking at confirmation on Silmarillion.
Oh God, the
series.
Somalian.
That's
Is
gonna
it
be about 15 movies. Silmarillion, guys.
Still
It's the
Marillion?
That's the
That's
one.
it.
Yeah,
Wow.
so it's hard
Wow.
to say when it's in the bloody mornings, too.
It's hard to say in the evening as well, PGM. So don't worry about that, my
Yeah, don't
friend.
worry about it. I'm pretty useless till I've had my coffee, Pete.
If you ordered them at the same time, they shouldn't charge you double postage, surely. Well, anyway, I keep forgetting my wife's in here, for goodness sake. Damn in hell. Good day, Pete. Look at
buying
that.
it from two different places.
Who's this? PGM show. Oh, it's you, PGM.
It's me.
Was this? It's because of their size and weight, Georgie. Oh, okay. That's what she says.
Speak for yourself, Kieran.
Yeah. Oh, I need that Ben Riley for my Spider-Verse collection. Yes, yeah, Ben Riley. I mean, talking to Ben Riley, did any of you watch Spider Noir?
I did. We just finished it up.
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
Did you watch it? Did you watch it in black and white?
Yes.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah.
How good was
Much
that in the
to
black and white?
I liked it in black and white. It's just because the character's black and white in the movies.
Yeah. No, I thought it was pretty cool. I enjoyed it.
My,
I mean,
my
did you
12
guys enjoy
my
it?
12-year-old was less than thrilled that we were watching it in black and white. He kept wanting me to pick color. So I'm like, no, we're watching it this way. I got the remote.
yeah, it's my TV. But yeah, no, I mean, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty cool, and I loved the characters and stuff like that. I thought Brendan Gleeson as Silverman, I thought he was really cool. I thought he was good.
It was well cast. They did a good job. It really did have that 1920s feel to it that I really liked. It was really good.
Yeah.
The one thing I was kind of hoping is like in Ben Reilly's office, there would have been a Rubik's Cube, and even if you were watching it black and white, it would be in color. Because his character's from Into the Spider-Verse, that's where they pulled it from. And at the end of the first Spider-Verse movie, when he's leaving, he takes a Rubik's Cube with him. He's like, I'm taking this with me.
Oh, I need to watch the second.
That would have been kind of funny. Yeah, well, the third movie's supposed to come out next year. And,
wow. Okay.
And I really love the two animated movies. I'm a big Spider-Man fan anyway. I mean, it was like before Star Wars, it was Spider-Man for me. And so I want, I really like.
I think you'd be pleased with the brand new day then, because
I'm really looking. The latest trailer, I'm really looking forward to it. It's been a while since I've been excited about a Marvel movie, and this one's really.
Well, they're coming out with the best Spider-Man movie yet. So if you believe that or not, but who knows?
I'll tell you. I mean, No Way Home's going to be tough to top. I mean, as far as a Spider-Man story. I mean, they really hit the nail on the head with that one.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the whole, he just sacrifices all his happiness yet again to save the day. I mean, that always happens. It's like in the comics, it's always, whenever Spider-Man, Peter Parker is a distant second to what Spider-Man has to do. And it costs him everything.
But it was the same in the animated series, wasn't it? The Spider-Man animated series back in the 90s. There was a few.
Yeah, that was really good. I really enjoyed that. I mean, I enjoyed the comics until they started the whole clone thing for like the longest time. I was like, I got to punch.
The thing is, I found with comics, and I don't know if you agree with me, but you'd read sort of like one storyline, and then what would happen is they would then jump onto another storyline in a different comic. So you had to like crossovers and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, get all of the issues. Yeah,
got me. We got another guest. It's Badger.
Hey, Badger.
There's three of them. Hello, how are you, Jess? You all right?
Well, how are you all? I mean, I've heard you all say how you are, but yeah. It's nice to see you.
This is Matt. I don't know if you guys have met. Matt, this is Jesse.
I think we've talked before. I think maybe in one of the quizzes.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe. I know Jesse.
Hey, BGM. Nice to see you.
Cool. So talking of quizzes, I've got some dates for you. I've got some dates. Ooh, exciting stuff. Right, so like it come July, okay, we are going to be like really, really busy. So we've got Echo. No, we haven't got Echo. We've got Joe Fest next week. So then the next time I'm going to be doing a live stream, and I'm only doing it on this date because there's no ZSR until the 10th of July, and also I'm going to be busy. Myself and George are going to be busy on that Saturday. So Friday the 3rd of July at 8 p.m. I'm going to be doing a Joe Fest stream. So all of us that went to Joe Fest, I'm going to see if they want to jump on and just talk about Joe Fest and stuff like that. Then after that, for the whole of July, I'm not going to be doing any live streams at all because we are going to be busy every single weekend through July. So the Saturday, August the 1st at 8 p.m. UK time, we've got the quiz draw live stream. So I'm going to be putting out all the feelers for the next quiz. So it's going to be like in groups and you're going to be doing the different rounds again, stuff like that. So this is going to be good. It's going to be good. The questions are going to be watertight, right? There's going to be no controversies. The scoring is going to be...
This is where the narrator comes in and say there'll be nothing but controversy.
I do not see that. There's going to be controversies galore.
No, there won't.
By the second question, there's going to be a controversy. There'll be controversy.
Yeah.
No. There's going to be no hullabaloo. It's all going to be good. And then Saturday, the 15th of August at 8 p.m. UK time, that is going to be the start of the quiz. So, like I say, I'm not going to be doing much during the whole of July, as in live streams. And the only reason I'm doing it on that Friday is because I'm busy on the Saturday and there's no ZSR. So normally I wouldn't do one on a Friday. So Badge, you just put I can see you and hear you, Matt.
That was a while ago. That was when he jumped back.
Oh, here we go. I'm so far
now here come all the chat messages about how Stu's so far.
There's loads of people coming in. What's going on? I'm being inundated with guests. It's a good thing. We've got Eric Lutz. Hello, sir. We've got BOE. Hi. How are you both? All good?
Hi.
Good, man. How are you?
I'm all right.
Excellent.
A bit hot.
Yeah, it's hot here too, believe it or not.
Have you got air conditioning over there, Matt? And Matt, I know you have. I mean, Eric, have you got air conditioning?
I couldn't live without air conditioning here because I think Florida's now moved about 3 feet away from the sun.
I don't think it would be. It's so in the Isle of Man, there's maybe 2 or 3 days a year that I miss air conditioning. I couldn't even imagine 2 minutes in Florida without air conditioning. That would be hell on earth.
Yeah, no, I couldn't imagine that either.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't imagine it. Well, I wish I had it here. But saying that, so Martin's new collection room, that's got air conditioning in. That got really cold in there. Got quite chilly.
Yeah,
George said it's going to be really warm that weekend, so I just wore shorts and t-shirt. I didn't bother taking a jumper. It bloody warmed my ass. And then I was in that collection room. I was bloody freezing. How are you, BOE? You all right? What you been doing?
Good. Usual, going to work. Getting a couple of things. I'll show them in a while.
Okay. No, cool. Is it more auction pieces?
No, just eBay.
eBay.
One I'm going to be paying off. One I'm going to be paying off till August. Yeah.
Expensive then.
Not that expensive. Well, fairly expensive, but not. I mean, they're quite rare items, so especially the one I got on Wednesday, I think. So.
Okay. Cool. We've got another guest. We've got Goji. Hello, Goji. How are you?
Goji's here. Oh my goodness.
Goji's here.
How's everyone?
Yeah, good. You're looking well.
Good. Thank you.
Jumping
right into the middle of World Cup fever next week, Stu. Gonna fly into Atlanta.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm not going out for the football. I'm going out for there for the Toy Fair, Joe Fest, and to meet everybody, of course. But I've got to say, you went last year, Goji. You're not going this year. I'm very upset.
No, I didn't go last year.
You didn't go last year. When did you go then?
I haven't been.
I've just made that up, haven't I? Obviously,
you've made up an alternate reality. Yes, sir.
Well, that alternate reality was bloody fantastic, and now I've just crashed back down to earth. No, it was Bob that went last year, wasn't it? Bob and Chris.
Yes. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, unbelievable. Who's this? Oh, is this Smith Lord? No. Who's that? That's a long name. Sharon.
Shannon.
Oh, Shannon.
Shannon Callop. 2430.
Okay, sorry. The creative teams behind these new figures are on point. Nice pickups. Hope you get to display and relax. I'm always relaxed. Maybe a little bit too relaxed at times. Some people might say, but no, happy with those. They look pretty good. PGM's in the chat. This is Rhinos. Hello, Rhinos. I've got your figure, mate. Look at that. How cool's that? Awesome. I've got 2 of you. Yeah, brilliant. Nice you to join us. Thank you very much. We've got Matt in the chat as well. Not Matt, Eric. Bloody hell. Damn, Matt, Ghost, Star Speeder 3000. Yeah.
Those are some rather impressive pieces back there, Matt.
Oh,
let's enlarge you, Matt.
Let's see what you got. And a Stormtrooper set. And is that a Dark Trooper helmet? Was that what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, here I'll move that's my meager little helmet collection there. I got there's a Kylo Ren you can't see for the shelf. By the First Order Stormtrooper. There's the Mando. It's the Jedi Revan. I'm gonna dye the cowl black to make it more Darth Revan. And it's a Death Trooper, and then it's my Innova Stormtrooper kit that I don't fit in anymore. And the Razor Crest is over there.
Have they not done the Darth Revan then?
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
There we go.
I did it a while ago and I missed it. Jazz Wars did it a while ago and I missed it. So they had this one at Disney and I got it for Christmas this past Christmas. It was a gift, and I just I can just dye the cowl black. It removes fairly easy, so I can just take it out, dye it, put it back on. Just
right. So, question then: how do the Black Series 3.75 figures stack up against the regular TVC figures? Never really hear the TVC guys talk about them.
Well, in TVC 1.0, those Black Series 3.75, they were the same figures. They just repackaged them, so they're the same. I mean, as far as anything in TVC 1.0, those Black Series figures hold up quite well against. I mean, now you look at them now, yeah. Because like this, I'm getting together now that they're actually finishing the squad from Rogue One. I'm getting some out and I'm redisplaying them. But like this is I should probably turn the light on.
Is that Gen Urso?
It's the Gen Urso. This is the Black Series 1.0 version with it, and I got it in black. The Black Series one, the TVC 1.0. It's the same figure, and I mean it's a decent figure, but does it hold up well against the base Malvis they just put out? It's a little iffy.
No, I mean they need to re-release that one, don't they?
Yeah, I'm thinking of also like swapping the head of the Cassian Andor from the Black Series that I have with like one from the Andor show and see if that works, because the head sculpt for those are phenomenal.
Right, hang on a minute. 100% Matt, the Clone Saga killed people.
He's talking about the comics. Yeah, it was also, that was like in the mid 90s, and I mean Marvel Comics almost went bankrupt at that point anyway.
Mr. B, hello, listening while driving. Okay,
they did like 4 new Spider-Men so they could have 4 new Spider-Man #1s out there. That was the deal. That was the 90s comics in a nutshell. How many issue #1s can we throw out there?
Yeah.
It's
one of the questions ridiculous. Going to be now how many R5D4 Stu has, or what his favorite army? No.
R5D4 is his favorite army builder, isn't it?
Yeah. Apparently so. Yeah, God. Or Yoda. I had a few Yodas, didn't I? So there you go. Can you just give me 2 minutes? I just want to get up and I want to open this window because I am absolutely sweating buckets here. So I do apologise. I should have thought about this. Oh, the window is open. The window is open. It's doing bugger all. Brilliant. Yeah, that is
might actually warm. Be making it warmer.
Stu, you need to do the cold towel trick. The
cold towel. Yeah,
you ever do that?
Cold towel in the back of the neck.
Yeah. Well, so take a like a damp rag, right? Damp towel. Throw it in the freezer, let it get frozen, and then take it out and put it on your neck. I promise you, it's like heaven on earth when it's hot.
Oh, no doubt.
Coming from a redhead, I know.
I could have used that yesterday. We went out to because I had the day off. We went to a water park yesterday because we had free tickets for veterans. We went to Aquatica. Oh my God, I am so sore and tired today. It's like walking around barefoot and all this climbing all these concrete steps to go down these water slides. Oof.
And when you're on that concrete, when it's sunny and hot like that, it just sort of like reflects and radiates off the. Oh God, that's.
I was wondering who was delivering the fajitas because you're sizzling.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Georgie, she loves her stringing it out. I go out to the washing machine for a minute. She leaves us all in suspense, and then says, "Come back, and all these beauties are on the screen." I know. There you are. What's this? Figure looks just like me. Well, there you go. Awesome stuff. You want to talk about blockies, Eric?
Oh yes, I'm prepared. Are you guys ready for this?
Okay,
I consider myself the foremost advocate, especially on the Isle of Man of blockies.
Let's pop you up there then. See if I can get this right.
Okay, I tried with the logo. It's like overexposed. I feel a little bad about this, but this is the blockies logo back here. I just like to remind anybody that might be watching this anything to do with blockies as a company. I'm more than willing to hawk your product, to review, to go over to advocate or promote your product. This is great stuff. These are great stuff, guys.
Is that Prime?
This is Prime. This is the one I just did about 3 days ago.
How many Primes have they done? Have they just done the G? Is that the G1 one?
A lot. Well, it's every Transformers line, right? They always do lots of Primes. This is the Transformers 1 version. You can actually build him as Orion Pax or Optimus Prime, so it's kind of like a 2-in-1. Yeah, these are fantastic. This is the action class. I've got a bunch of these ones. This is the one I just did. But one of my actual favorites of this line, I came prepared here, is they did a G1 line of semi sort of exaggerated proportion bots. This Megatron is kick-ass. It's really, really, really good. But those are fun kits. As you know, actually, as either Goji or Stu knows, I'm just a kit fiend. I will build anything and everything. But yeah, I really have to pimp these guys because they're great. These are they sort of make like a mid-range. These are like the blocky Galaxy class.
Right,
and they're more or less like Action Masters. Yeah, they're more, but you build them, you put them together. So you can keep me busy for hours with those. And in fact, if you guys want to, I was at the store the other day and I got some freshies that I can open up.
Wow. Okay, go for it.
Yeah. Shall we start with here? Let's start with the basic. I have no idea what this is going to be, right?
Oh, they're blind boxes.
They're blind boxes.
Ah.
So yeah, I could be very, very disappointed. But I don't have any of these. I don't think.
Well, if you are disappointed, just hide it and keep,
Yeah.
Surprising.
Okay. So this is a fresh open. I think I need to find a little card. Let's see what it is. I got Starscream vehicle mode.
Okay, cool.
So good stuff. So I keep going. I've got a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right. Shall we do here's one of the mid, I think it's, not sure what class this is, Galaxy version. So it can be any one of those guys.
Okay.
Let's see. All right.
They do a lot of them, don't they?
Oh yeah, there's tons. Yeah. I have a feeling they've done pretty well with these. Like I said, I will advocate Blockies all day long. They're terrific product. Great, high quality, fun kits. Good for the whole family. Like I said, anybody with the involved with the Blockies company, if they want to reach out and give me some Blockies in return for some good reviews and product promotion, I will gladly do so.
So I've got a couple of Blockies. I had the G1 Megatron.
Oh, that's a good one.
I spent hours building that, and
Yeah.
I snapped a bit off of it. And I said I'm never going to do them again. Never
That
ever
does suck.
going to build one again. And
there's a Murphy's Law with building like model kits, and actually I haven't had the same thing happen with Blockies because they're terrific products. I've put a bunch of them together and never had a single problem. I love them. But generally, when I'm doing any model kit, my Murphy's Law of model kits is I will break at least one piece. That it's like an important piece and have to fix it. Yeah. I do kits. That's basically all I do. Okay, who did I get? Well, this is a Warpath thing, but I think that's just a general instruction thing. Let's find it. Let's see. Line box excitement. Oh, I think I did get Warpath. Who is this? Let's see. Yes, he's in pieces, so it's hard to tell, but I believe it is Warpath. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I've got a whole bunch more. You're going to have to make me stop.
God, I'm going to go fall asleep like Trump.
What's that?
I'm going to fall asleep like Trump.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, let's see.
Do you want to do one more?
Let's do one more. Shall I do a Blockies Wheels? This is the latest series. This is fantastic. Little 164. I think it's 164 Hot Wheels scale cars.
Okay.
Right? Okay.
No, I didn't realize they did all these scales. That's
Oh yeah, they have tons of great product. It's all fantastic stuff. Highly recommended. Again, if you're from Blockies, like reach out. I'd gladly accept any free product whatsoever. Let's see. So what did I get here?
Well, if you're breaking pieces, I don't think Blockies will probably employ you.
What's that? Oh no, this is their shit Bandai kits that I break pieces. Like I said, I've never had a problem with Blockies kits. They're fantastic, 100%. Well built, easy to put together, fun for.
Wait, did you say easy to put together?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, I have got.
We should have Shabby that.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Yeah.
This is.
Takes them 2 years to actually do a transformer.
Yeah. Run amok. This is who this is. I've actually got this mold in another color, but it's great because he's a great product. I'll gladly take all the color variations of that one. It's fantastic. Good product.
Stu, how did we end up in a Blockies ad?
Because I like Blockies. I will stand my ground on that. They're fantastic products, excellent stuff. Like I said, anybody from Blockies is watching. I would gladly accept free product in exchange for reviews or window spends. I also have this Wolverine kit is incredible. They do a Marvel line, and what I just got the other day, hadn't gotten this yet, was I've got my first Star Wars.
Oh wow!
Kit.
Yeah.
So I'm actually really amped to put this together. So you're probably looking at my Sunday afternoon right there. So there you have
cool.
it.
Cool.
Yeah.
BOE looks like you've got some bits. What have you got, BOE?
Yeah, it just fell out of the box. So
it fell out the box.
Yeah, panicked. So I got this on Sunday on eBay. It's it arrived, I think on this isn't it actually. This is just the Death Squad Commander. I've got a figure.
Oh, it's graded.
Cool.
That's just the Death Squad Commander. It hasn't got the insignia.
Okay.
But that's not what I'm gonna have to go check again.
Okay,
Let me take out the.
Oh,
yeah. What grade is it?
Well, that was
Wow.
just painted on. Could it have just rubbed off?
No, I never had it on. This is a no coup version, so the figures have different countries of origin. So he's got no coup, and he's got no mark insignia, the red and blue insignia.
Okay, yeah,
So,
cool.
Yeah, a lot of reflection though. And
Is that 75 grade?
yeah, it's no coup though, melted coup. So the back of the leg, all the information's been melted.
Oh, okay.
So
wow.
yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Do they? So I have a question for you. I'm curious, Ewok. Do they seal those in to where you can't get them out without like breaking a seal? Like so. In other words, they're guaranteed at that number. Is that how that works?
Yeah, you have to
Gotcha.
break them out. Yeah, really hard to break them out as well. I've done it once on one sort of.
How many of those have you graded? Have you done your entire vintage collection?
I just buy loads of graded stuff. I've got a few graded figures that I want to get. Yeah, I've got Yak Face. I want to get that graded.
Nice.
So
because you've got some graded Motu figures as well, haven't you?
Hmm?
You used to get the graded Motu figures as well, yeah.
Yeah. I've got a few. Mainly the villains, though. I wanted to go see the movie today, but it's been taken off already.
Hey, what, already?
Yeah, because it wasn't on at Fulham. So
right.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. Nice one.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess both people who saw that movie really liked it.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to see it.
Well, I was going to talk about the movie, but I won't. Otherwise, it'll spoil it. So that's a conversation.
I don't mind because I've watched spoilers.
I haven't seen it yet, but I mean, talking about it, I mean, all the talk about no one's going to see it. I think that's a lie. It's just.
I wonder
box
about
office
that.
numbers are box office numbers, Pete. I mean, I know that everybody who's gone to see it that I know has seen it really liked it.
Yeah.
Great. I mean, I'm not a big Motu guy, so it's not really kind of one I want. I mean, like Toy Story 5 opened this weekend, and I have no plans to go see it. You know, I'm probably a bigger Toy Story fan than I am.
I think you're right, Matt. Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, the true followers of Motu, adults or children, getting into it, I think they've probably seen it or seen it twice. What I'm hearing is that I'm hearing that no one's actually seen it where people have seen it. So I think,
I think we're at the point now, though, Pete. Like if a movie, sorry, I mean to talk. But I think we're at the point now. If the movie doesn't make $1 billion, it's a failure, kind of thing. Regardless of the production budget.
The thing is, I mean, it really makes me laugh, and it annoys me when people say, "Well, it's flopped and stuff like that." But look what they're doing. Look what the industry's doing. So you're putting it on at the theaters. It's a limited run, and then it's coming straight out to streaming afterwards. People aren't going to pay the prices to go to a theater. They're going to wait till it comes out on streaming.
No, I'm right there with you.
That's the issue.
I'm right there with you. I think the streaming window is the problem. It's why more movies aren't doing better.
It's killing theaters. It is.
Yeah. So Mortal Kombat 2, I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan, right? And I that came out. And I thought that was just as fun as Masters of the Universe. I thought Masters was a great film too, but not a lot of people saw that. It did not do well in the box office, apparently, right? We all know Hollywood accounting, who knows? But it debuted on streaming like 30 days after it was, and not even that. It was like 3 weeks after it was in cinemas. And if it's that soon, unless you're like a diehard fan, and that was the problem with like Motu, right? It's all guys like us that remember that when we were kids that are seeing that. It's not. I mean, it's not like 13-year-old kids.
Yeah, my kids are 15 and 12. They had no interest in seeing the movie.
Yeah.
The film industry has got so evolved over the time, and that's why you see streaming services now getting it first. I mean, for that Mortal Kombat, it's on YouTube and you can rent it or buy it now.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's an evolving landscape, sadly. Yeah,
and you're going to be renting that or buying that cheaper than what you're going to be paying for 2 tickets to go to the theatre.
Yeah.
My question was,
we used to go to the theatres back in the 80s. You used to go to the theatre, watch the movie. It would be on for about 5 or 6 weeks. It used to be on for about 5 or 6 weeks. Then you had to wait a whole year, maybe longer in the UK, for it to come out on VHS.
Yeah. My question with the Motu movie, that's an Amazon production, correct?
Yeah.
I wonder.
I guarantee.
You and I might be going down the same direction, but like I wonder with Amazon being the the publishing studio, I wonder if their accounting is going to be different. They're not looking at it the same way like Warner Brothers would look at a film. I think Amazon is more willing to take losses in certain places to get benefits in other places.
I bet they're also looking there. I'll bet
they will
Badger,
take into account, Badger. I think they will be taking, some sense of, this could help generate more subscribers, right? Or subscriptions.
I think they're definitely going to look at the streaming numbers when it hits Amazon Prime.
There's the whole
when they make a determination if there's going to be another one or not.
There's the
because
whole
you got a lot of people. I mean, it cost me a small fortune to go to the theater. I mean, we went and saw The Mandalorian and Grogu together, and it was like, for the 4 of us, it was like over $50 in tickets, and then both my kids wanted the popcorn buckets. That was another ridiculous amount of money. I felt like I had to take out a second mortgage.
Yeah,
they're just forcing people out. Let me just quickly catch up with the chat. So Jonathan's put, okay, Matt. Didn't know they were the same figure in different packaging. Well, you do now. There you go. We have a cool towel. We have a cool towel. Oh, yes, we do have a pink cool towel. That's yours. And I just hit send prematurely. Oh, okay. Well, not for the first time, my dear. But there you go. Was that the pink towel and shoes, possible still white shorts? No, behave. No. No, he said, yeah. If I can imagine that. Motu and Mandalorian. Most are on reduced shows because of Toy Story 5. Oh, okay, maybe. Yeah, and then one of the reasons why Motu was not show in France because how quick it be on. Yeah, I just can't believe how quickly they are going on onto streaming. Toy Story 5 has made 97 million on its Thursday and Friday showing worldwide. People will
Matt pointed out a good thing. There's popcorn buckets, right? And they cost a fortune. So there's people actually buying popcorn buckets and not going to the film.
Yeah, so, but I'll also say, there's Dino, and then there's the rest of us. But I'll say this just as a counterpoint to the whole streaming thing. Look at the numbers that Project Hail Mary did in the theaters. Mm-hmm. That movie was absolutely fantastic. It did good. It did fairly good its opening weekend, but it by word of mouth, because that movie is so good. It was the #1 movie for weeks. And it well deserved. It is an absolutely fantastic movie. As much as I liked The Mandalorian and Grogu, I have not had the desire to go run out and see it again.
No. I mean,
we may be reaching.
Mary, I would go see that again in the theater.
We may be reaching the end of the whole Gen X nostalgia train at this point because all these movies are not doing well. I thought it was interesting that Amazon MGM is also producing the Voltron live action movie. And a couple of weeks before Motu was released, they said that movie was going straight to Prime streaming next year. So they may have seen the writing on the wall with advanced ticket sales of Motu and said, we're not even going to bother.
But I think these movies are made for, I think they'll do really well on streaming. I mean, it's I said, theaters are pricing people out.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's become prohibitive to take a family to even a movie now.
That's just not America either. It's here. It's Australia pricing people out of the.
But who's deciding the prices for the movies? Who's deciding the prices?
The cinema does. I'm sorry, not the cinema. The studio does, because the cinema basically leases the film, and the only profit cinemas actually really even see are concessions. So if you're
they're seeing tons of it. I'll tell you that. About time I'm paying for freaking popcorn and a freaking soda.
But that's the problem, though, is that they have to make up their margins with overpriced popcorn and stale hot dogs, right?
Yeah, because if
to me, that's the part that's shit.
Yeah, with ticket prices, especially since like Disney has acquired more studios and Warner Brother, the fewer studios there are, it means Disney can basically tell studios, if you want a Marvel property or a Star Wars property, whatever percentages we shared, it's going to go up every year. We're at a point you're not going to, as a theater, you're not making anything from these tickets, because otherwise we just won't let you play our movies. So those concessions is all they really have anymore, because there's just no competition amongst, big studios.
Yeah.
And the lack of competition is going to make quality suffer. Quality is going to suffer. They're just put out stuff that nobody wants to see. And it's just, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. They're going to kill themselves.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous model. The studios are putting the theaters out of business. If the theaters go, where are the movies going to be shown? It's going to be, everything will be on streaming. We're going to lose.
Do you think that's what they're moving towards now? Do you think that's what their end game is?
I think that's what their greed is moving towards. Yeah, their need for money. That's what it's moving towards.
Yeah. They don't have to share the profit.
Warner Brothers, right, got bought out because of, I'm not going into politics here, but the thing is that with now you've only got 3 major streaming services, right? You've got because Paramount is engulfed in that one big comedy stream service, right? But you've got Netflix and you've got Amazon Prime, you've got Disney, right? And you've got conglomerates buying Warner Brothers and Paramount, right? And Skydance, right? So that's another big streaming studio, right? And that's where theaters are dead, because again, evolving movies will go on to be on streaming services, and theaters will die, which they are now. So
there is some light, but you have to utilize it correctly. So like we saw a few years ago, Taylor Swift had her big epic tour around the world. She got to work directly with the theaters to put her tour movie into there. So they got a lot of money from that. And if you look at Backrooms, A24 is an independent studio, and they worked with Markiplier, who's a gaming YouTuber who I don't want to say grew up with, but like I was right there when he was starting off. But he was able to utilize a current meme cultural phenomenon called the Backrooms. You can look it up, but he made a movie of it with this independent studio so that basically theaters can get more from him. And that movie has been making a lot of money for a tiny $1 million budget.
It was good.
Yeah.
The reason that's making the money is because it's a good movie.
And that's what I think theaters are going to have to rely on is hopefully people of a younger age or independent age being able to like put more stuff in. But if there's not enough of that, then theaters are just going to burn out.
Well, the truth, I think, is, and streaming is the big component of it. It used to be that with cinema, you had seeing the movie in the cinema, like the theater, you had home video, and you had television. And I think that the wild card of everything now is streaming distribution. It changes everything, especially because now the studios have an outlet and distribution model that doesn't entail any other and that's why all the studios have launched their own streaming platforms. They have no other partners with this. They're releasing it, they're getting all the money from subscribers. From what I understand, they're finding that it's not quite as lucrative as they thought it was, but it's a content game. It's all right. Netflix is buying up or making up all this content, like purchasing all these indie films, shows, foreign shows, all this sort of stuff. They're getting in the content game and building that up to build up their subscriber base.
I think Paramount are probably one of the better ones for content at the moment. They've got some real great stuff going on at the moment, so they're pretty cool. But I just want to go back to something that Goji said about nostalgia is on its last knock-ins for our generation. Why is that? Where do we go next then? What's going to be the next
thing? I think they've milked it all pretty dry. Hey, I'm just going to punch because we got some weather coming through here. And
okay.
I'm really going to have a safe, you and Georgie have a safe trip out here.
Okay, week. Buddy. All right, well, thanks for jumping on, mate.
Unfortunately not. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.
Take care, pal. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, so Goji, sorry, where are you? There you are. So you were saying about it's going to be, the nostalgia's on the last knock-ins. So,
yeah, I think the newer generations are going to have their nostalgia moments. Like, for instance, my daughter grew up in the late 90s and the 2000s, and recently there was a Hannah Montana reunion special that was on Disney Plus, and she was very excited for that because she grew up watching that show. And I think, the younger generations are going to have their bits of nostalgia coming forward now.
Okay.
Badger's a little younger than me. He's got nostalgia for much different things than I do. And some of those things are seeing a resurgence now, I think, video game properties and such.
Yes,
Carl, I think you're right already. It's we've seen with Obsession and Backrooms and like Minecraft and all this sort of stuff. We're seeing those movies that appeal to the kids, the younger folk right now. And these are all the memes and creepy pastas and all that stuff that they've grown up with already. So you're absolutely 100. I couldn't agree more. I think the fulcrum has moved on that, and it's all shifting.
Yeah, Minecraft is funny because it's that property that makes me specifically realize I'm hitting an age. Like I like to use the meme. I was there 3,000 years ago when Minecraft started as a beta in like 2009. I'm like, oh geez, but it's still going. It's an evergreen property. Where my nephews play Minecraft constantly, and they will buy those toys, or I will buy those toys for them. So like Minecraft will just keep going on and on and on, hopefully for a while. It's one of the few things where my nephews will play with toys, in addition to Mattel's Jurassic Park, because they're kids and dinosaurs rule.
I mean, it's Fortnite, it's Minecraft. Are people big into League of Legends anymore? That's kind of physical, right?
League took a bit of a dive. It's still popular, but it's kind of a certain demographic in the gaming universe.
I'm surprised they've not done anything other than figures for Fortnite, because you've got the game, haven't you? You've got the game in. I'm surprised they've not done like an animated TV series or a movie or anything.
I don't think they need to. The kids play the game. That's all. I mean, I don't know. I think I would go so far as to say maybe Pokemon or maybe Digimon were like the last two of like the cartoon generations of like cartoon sported media, and even now they don't really have any like Pokemon cartoons out. Everyone are into the cards and the games, and that's really it, right?
The cartoon's still out.
Is it still going? Okay,
Ash finally, even though he's still 10 years old, he finally won a championship.
Nice. Okay. Well, I sadly, when the first year that cartoon came out in the US is like one of the first TV stations I worked at. I worked in the promotions bullpen, so we had the TV going all the time, and it was like every day with like Pokemon was there. It was just like, oh my god, because everything. I was like got to 21 or something like that. And I just put my headphones on.
Yeah, one thing I like to point out often with friends of mine is when we're talking about toys and kids buying toys today. If you walk into a Target, there are two aisles typically. There's the collector aisle that has your Hasbro, like your Classified, your McFarlane, all that kind of stuff. Next to it is this aisle that has like Pokemon toys, the Mario toys, the two different scales, the Sonic, the Roblox, which is really big, Minecraft toys. That aisle always has the kids, and that aisle, the parents are tending to be around my age. And I love the conversations because you can tell the parents have played the games with the kids. Like I remember a mom picking up and be like, "Oh, do you want the Charizard figure?" And the kid's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, that's a parent who probably played Red or Blue back when they were young, and they watched the anime, and now that aisle, which is heavily video game focused. I think there's just more ways for parents to connect with kids in that aisle versus the collector aisle, where kids are just going to look at this stuff and be like, I don't understand this. I know what a Transformer is, but like, there's nothing. I grew up with Beast Wars. So if you show a Beast War to me, I'll be like, I know what that is. But kids who are younger are going to be like, what is this?
I think there are certain brands that are always going to be evergreen. There's always going to be some version of Batman or Transformers out there, or Turtles, dare I say Godzilla. But a lot of these, things that originated in the 80s, they're going to go away slowly. Thundercats, Mask, we're seeing some toys now, but in a few years, we're not going to see those toys.
Yeah.
Because the people that are buying them are going to be hitting retirement age, or they're going to have everything they need already, and they're not going to be able to produce those toys anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Let me just quickly catch up with the chat. We've got Jason again. One of the reasons why I have a membership at Odeon, so it makes it easier to go and see films. Fair enough. Saw Toy Story 5 yesterday, thought it was very good. Yeah, I don't mind the Toy Story films. Project Hail Mary, Obsession, and Backbooms have done gangbusting this year.
Obsession is another one of those that's made by a YouTube. I don't know if it's a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer, but it's another one of those like content creators making a movie.
Okay, cool. Truth is, cinema was always expensive in the 80s. Was it? I mean, was it really? I mean, I know you agreed with him there, Eric.
Well, you know what? I'm going to say it like a caveat because I don't know. Comparatively speaking, I think going to the cinema is always somewhat pricey. But what you don't get now, at least not that I've seen lately, is it used to be like there'd be dollar cinemas or there'd be like matinee prices or like things that you weren't paying as much.
Yeah.
And now when you go to the cinema, you're paying. It doesn't matter when you're seeing. You're paying $20 goddamn for a ticket.
Yeah.
You know, it's
I think streaming did a great job of killing those second-run theaters where you could go and see a movie for $5. Those are dead now.
There was a dollar cinema when I was in high school called the Birdcage Walk Cinema. It used to be like one of the bigger cinemas, but as they built the bigger multiplexes, it became like the cheap dollar cinema, and it was literally $1. Like you could go on a Saturday night and we'd go see whatever, and it was where they played like Rocky Horror Picture Show and stuff like that, and you could go and get in for $1 and have plenty of money for whatever at the concession stand or sneak stuff in with you or whatever. And it was a great time. And just like when my wife and I saw Masters, it was 12 quid a ticket. It was like we went on like a Sunday afternoon. Was it Friday afternoon? And it was like 24 quid. I mean, that's like $30, I mean, it's not cheap. Yeah. It's right.
I guess the question is that, I heard this saying that going to pictures is an experience. And I think that experience is probably a little bit lost now because you've got streaming services.
So Jono's put, and the next Spider-Man movie is going to do crazy money. Motu and Star Wars are just two niche IPs these days, it seems. Yep, I can't disagree with that.
I am really curious as to how well Avengers Doomsday is going to do.
I forgot that movie existed until I saw the Oreos. And I was like, oh yeah, that movie.
Have they yet released like an actual full-length trailer for that? I won't even look for trailers on YouTube anymore because you look for trailer and they're all AI generated crap. For Doomsday, Avengers Doomsday. Have they even released?
Oh no, I've not seen anything at all.
Yeah, I can't believe
there was a trailer that they showed at CinemaCon, which they went and scrubbed all the pirated versions. Someone on YouTube did a version of it with Lego figures. And I don't know if they can touch that legally, but if you want to see the CinemaCon trailer done in Lego, that's available on YouTube.
I mean, is anybody looking forward to A, the Spider-Man movie, and B, the new Avengers movie?
Spider-Man right here. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah? What about the Avengers
movie?
The Avengers, I mean, I'm sure I'll see it, but I don't know. I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen anything get me excited yet. It's like other than Robert Downey Jr. as Doom and a bunch of the cast coming back. I don't know. I don't have any reason. I'm like, oh my god, that sounds incredible.
Do you think Hollywood are too scared to stop an IP? I mean, you just got to take, for instance, you got to take, for instance, like for example,
they're too scared. They're too scared to take chances on new IP. Yeah. That's the problem.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, but the thing is that they're too scared to do that, but then they really rinse and ruin the original IP. I mean, look at Indiana Jones. I mean, the last two movies were absolute toilet, in my opinion. I don't think they should ever have been made. Well, they should have stopped at Temple of Doom, The Last Crusade.
I think big studios are looking to mine whatever IPs they have for all they can, and the evidence I'll give of that is Tron. Now, if anybody doesn't know, I am a fucking gigantic Tron fan.
Hang on a minute, right? Let's have a look. Pan back. That is awesome.
Yeah, I'm a huge Tron fan. I've been since I was a kid. I still am. I love it. I begrudgingly would say that Tron Ares was okay, right?
Yeah.
I loved Legacy. Legacy was killer. I love the original, and I will freely admit that it is not a great movie. I think it's a very nostalgic movie, and I think it's a movie that really taps into the look, feel, and attitude of the 80s. Which is why I like that whole franchise. I love the general look and feel of it. I love the proportions and anyways.
Yeah.
So they tried really hard to mine that IP with Tron Ares, and they built the ride in Disney World to, and I think it was in Hong Kong first, to try to get word out and get people excited about the IP. I've ridden the ride. I thought it was fantastic. And I think it didn't work. I think that the movie Ares. Ares, I think as a movie didn't work to reignite the franchise. They even had the really good Tron. What was it called? Not Reloaded. The cartoon that was on Disney for a while. Why can I not think of the name of it? It wasn't called Tron Legacy. Tron. Anyway, there was a cartoon that was great. Yeah, I think they just missed with Ares. I think, and whether it was Jared Leto or whether it just didn't, the film itself didn't land. It didn't have good word of mouth.
Blames Jared Leto, don't they?
Yeah.
Blame him. Yeah.
They just took a bath on that and everything they tried to invest in Tron. But that's the thing is, it's like, I think they're not letting things like that like cook and stew enough. Like that they're just throwing this out there. It's kind of like what's happened with Star Wars. Now, I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I think most fans are probably on pretty much the same page now that Disney's like just put too much out there. What part of that you like is cool. There, like the shows I like probably aren't the same as some of the shows you guys like, and vice versa. Personally, I think Andor was killer. I thought Skeleton Crew was killer. Season 1 and 2 of Mandalorian were killer.
Yeah.
A lot of the other stuff I could just kind of miss. But there's so much out there that it just sort of dilutes the whole. It doesn't feel special anymore. It just feels like
it doesn't.
To stay on the cinema train, because this is interesting. When we're talking about putting a lot of stuff out there, there's one example where it is working, and that is, I forget the American studio, but Toho and the Godzilla license. I think by splitting Godzilla with an American version and then this Godzilla minus version, the American version is fun in its own right because it's action based, and it's for American audiences, Western audiences, and it's worked really well. And then Toho on their side is giving Godzilla the fear and credence you should give like Godzilla. Like if you're going back to the original movies where he's a terrifying monster and he's not your friend, like the American Godzilla kind of is. I think Toho's doing it right by splitting him to appease two audiences, or people like me and Goji who are both audiences. And of all the films this year, nothing matters more than November 3rd with Godzilla Minus Zero. Like that to me is my number one.
I think there needs to be more of it though, Badger. I think there needs to be more of that. I think there needs to be more of that.
I think there's been enough of the American. They can still do.
So that's what I'm saying. I think there needs to be more of -1, and that's
I'm cautiously optimistic that they're going in a good direction with the minus series, but I don't want them to rush it. The first one was brilliant, and I hope the second one stays on the same page, but I don't want them to jump into a third one 1 year later unless they already have a good script and everything is lining up perfectly.
Yeah, I think the quantity has been just right. They haven't oversaturated the market yet, as other franchises have. Yeah. And I've always said I don't think there are enough writers with the talent to carry the sheer quantity of movies and television that the studios are producing right now. All the stuff on streaming, all the stuff in the cinema. Do we have enough writers to really carry that load? I don't think we do, which is why you're seeing a lot of bad writing. I think a lot of what is failing comes down to bad writing.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You can't disagree with that. Let's just quickly catch up with the chat, because I was trying to do that earlier. Studios screwed themselves over as they lost out big time on sales of DVD and Blu-rays. Yep, due to streaming. People will wait a month or two these days for a film to turn up on streaming. Yeah, no, absolutely. The Humble Collective has joined us. Hello, sir. How are you? Nice of you to join us. I hope you are feeling okay, and I'm hoping you're keeping well. And remember, YouTubing is just for fun. It's a fun hobby. So I hope it remains fun for you, my friend. So awesome stuff. If you ever need to chat, you reach out. You know where I am. What's this? Gaming figures don't sell for the most part, Stu. That's the audience is more into buying skins for the games than actually. Okay.
I mean, it depends. Like I have personal experience with kids, not my own kids, but like kids buying gaming figures. collecting wise, maybe not. I don't know, but kid wise, like that's the type of toys that they do want. And then there are collectors like me and my friend Mark and Johnny. We do buy the gaming figures, like the Jada Street Fighter and stuff. We are very hyped for all of that.
Would you consider the Jada Street Fighter figures for kids or adults?
If we're talking Jada and Storm, because Storm has their own now mid price point, those are for collectors. Like I'm thinking like 20 up, like or maybe teens, but it's not a child toy.
Okay, so Humble Collector, he makes a good point. I think the Avengers movie will be a little gem that no one expected. Toy Story 5 disappointing. Oh, that's a shame to hear, because I've always liked the Toy Story movies. What's this? Goji, Doomsday might do well, but its budget is so insane it will need to make the best part of $2 billion. Yes, that's the thing. I mean, that's the thing. These studios are putting so much money into the budget and making the film. They're never going to recoup that back at the theater, unless, I mean, do they add the streaming money on top of the theater earnings as well? Is that how they do it, or is it separate?
I don't know. I think the thing is with so many movies now, like all the Marvel stuff and all that stuff, it's like when they hit it big with that stuff, it's like buying Apple stock in 1984. I mean, it's like huge money on that stuff and huge returns, and so they're all just trying to capture that same lightning in a bottle over and over.
Unfortunately, it's very hard to repeat that success. There's never going to be another Avengers Endgame, no matter how hard they try.
Yeah,
and they're still trying.
Unfortunately, it's probably going to need a full week in cinema just to pay Robert Downey Jr.'s portion of that, that salary. Like if they didn't casted anyone else, they probably would have saved hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah, Barry, what do you think about it all?
I think like what you were saying, that the studios just aren't very adventurous with their money. If you look back to the 70s, that was the golden age of cinema, when you had all the really inventive, great movies, and you had great directors, great writers, and I think somehow that's been lost.
Where has that got lost though, BOE? Why has that got lost?
Decline in education, really.
Fair enough.
Education standards aren't so high as they used to be.
No,
I think also in the way, when we grew up, especially in the 70s, there was no technology. You had to sort of, everything you learned.
But by the way, I have to. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I thought you'd stopped. You'd frozen for me there. I have to put out a general recommendation for something. Apollo 10.5 on Netflix. It's a Richard Linklater film. Is amazing. It's like it's all nostalgia. It's like if all guys our generation that like grew up in like the 70s or even 80s, you're gonna watch this movie and be like, oh my god, yes, that was us. Yes, that was us. Yes, that was a great movie. Talk about like movies that are non-Marvel that are coming out that are really worth watching. That's one of them, and it's streaming. So go figure. Hey, I gotta go. Unfortunately, Stu, I've got some blockies to build. No, not really. I've got some other stuff I got to do, but I do blockies to build later. Again, just a reminder: anybody that might be a blockies out there that wants somebody to review their product, to promote their product, I'm more than willing to reach out on my Instagram, eric.lutz.
All right, cheers, Eric. Thanks, buddy. On, pal. Take care. Yes. Ta-da. Bye-bye. Well, we say goodbye to one guest. We say hello to another one. It's Gary's Grails. Hello, and look at that monstrosity. And I'm talking about the thing, not you, Gary.
Just how's everybody doing? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear. How are you, my friend? Good to see you.
Doing all right, man. Sorry I'm going to miss you next week at Joe Fest, but life gets in the way sometimes.
Yeah, no worries. Like I say, I've messaged Sags and he knows that he's got some bits to pick up from me for you. Right. So there you go.
It'd be a good time.
Yeah, I've been watching your pickup videos and your toy hunting videos.
Well, here's the thing. There's the thing. Yeah, I saw you commented on that video, so I thought I'd bring them to the front.
Yeah, no, I just think they do such a great job, don't they? I mean, that is awesome.
Yeah, as you can see behind me, I'm into the hot toys.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful. I use Sideshow a lot because you can use their payment plan, and a lot of times, like I ordered this thing, pun intended, like almost 2 years ago. So you have time to pay for it in, you know, in installments, and then you just wait for that shipping notification. So yeah, it's a.
So
it's a,
what is the difference between a Hot Toy figure and a Sideshow figure? Because for me, I can't really tell the difference.
Well, there is. I think the quality, like I had the Sideshow Gambit for a little while back in the day, and then there was a third-party company called So-So Toys that did a Gambit that I thought was far superior.
Okay.
I don't know. I just think the quality overall for Hot Toys is just better. You know, I think Sideshow does great statues. So 3/4 and quarter scale statues. But as far as the 6 scale figures, I'll go to bat for Hot Toys every day.
Oh, I've got to say, I was really impressed with that, and I love the eyes on that on the thing. I thought they look so good, don't they?
It's got the. I don't know if it's coming across on camera or not.
Let's have a look.
You've got the blue. You know, it really catches the light. And there's another head sculpt. It's in the box, but that's the bearded. Head sculpt, You know, but just the detail and the coloring on the. I took the shirt off. Obviously, it's got, just like the movie. He's got this style, shirt on, but you can't not show it like this. I mean, just look at the muscle definition, and it's just amazing.
Yeah, that does look pretty cool.
My one gripe about the figure, and I'll show you, is the base. I mean, it's nice, right? The hexagonal base with the thing, but it's too small. He barely stands on it, with just in a museum pose, just like that, with his feet flat on the base. But it's a small gripe.
Do you find with the clothes, because they're like soft goods, do you find that they sort of like crease up a lot, or is it okay? They're okay.
I'm sorry, what was it about the clothes? What?
The clothes, because they're soft goods and stuff like that. And do they crease up around the joints and stuff like that? Where
depends on. This is like a fabric, a stretchy fabric, so it flexes well. I wouldn't worry about putting it in a dynamic pose and having it crease or tear. It's like some of the Spider-Man figures; they still have that kind of vinyl-looking thing. If you leave his elbow, pose, it's going to crease over time, and you've got to constantly repose stuff.
Are they the older versions? I mean, going forward with the new figures and stuff like that, are they improving the standard of the?
They are. They definitely are learning from their past mistakes. So,
so is Stu wearing those capri pants when he crinkled?
I mean, you leave my capris alone. They're okay. No. There'll be full-length trousers on you, mate. So you just knock it on the head, son.
No ironing. I'm saving all kinds of money on dry cleaning.
Yeah. BOE, have you got some more stuff you're going to show us?
Well, this is what I wanted to show you originally.
Okay, let's have a look.
This is what came on Wednesday, I think. Thursday. Oh, cool.
You're still there? There you are. All good.
So,
is that's the Death Star Gunner, isn't it?
Imperial Gunner.
Imperial Gunner, that's it. Yeah, Death Star Gunner.
Yeah. But this is the Turkish version, the Uze.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it hasn't got the gun though. But this is the first ever Uze I've had, so it's very kind of.
So would that have made a difference in the price then with the gun?
Yeah, without the gun. The carded version is quite famous because it shows the Imperial Gunner working on a calculator.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Quite famous. So
did you see that over on auctions? They had a load of Uze stuff, didn't they? Up for auction?
None of it sold though, because I don't think the UK is the right market for it. No. Because they had carded Uzes and they want.
Yeah.
They were expecting a lot of money for them and they didn't sell at all. So
wow.
I think the UK is the wrong place. They need to go to the US really. That's where the money is.
That's 8.5, is it, or 85%?
85, yeah. SB Products, 1988. So it hasn't got the. Do you know the Kenner version has cogs on the arms? This hasn't got it. Sculpting is not as good as the American version.
Was that an eBay purchase, BOE?
Yeah. So
that's pretty cool.
Finally got an Uze.
Wow.
So bootleg figure, unlicensed. Probably not. They're very rare.
Yeah.
Very expensive. So.
Yeah, no, that's pretty cool. I like the look of that. Awesome stuff. Nice one.
So, Stu,
any of you integrated collecting stuff or not really? No. Okay, I've got a couple of graded comics. Sorry, what was that?
Me and Action Figure Grade are into graded figures.
Yeah. I was going to say I've got a couple of graded comics and one graded Star Wars kind of figure, and that's it. But
nice.
What about Hot Toys? Anybody into Hot Toys other than Gary? Yeah.
I've got a sideshow.
Stu, I can't get into Hot Toys because for the price of this is my entire Micro Galaxy collection in 2 tubs. Where am I going to put a figure that's that big?
You wouldn't know what to do with it, would you, Jess? You'd be like, oh my god,
this thing with me shelf. It's really expensive. I mean, totally.
Yeah, but now you know how PGM feels when he's in a room with normal sized people.
You are not in a position to be going after PGM.
I'm taller than PGM, so I'm all right. Don't you know about that?
You were on a box when you were talking to Martin. Come on.
No, behave yourself. No need for that.
I do have something to show, but if you gotta go to the chat, go ahead.
Okay, let me just get into the chat quickly. What's this? Looking forward to both. I've lost where we are, Jason. To be honest with you, sorry, pal. And yes, they are too scared to try new things. Yes, they are. Movies, yeah. No interest in Doomsday at the moment. Might change depending on what the trailer looks like, but can easily wait for it to show up on streaming. See, that's the thing, isn't it? That's Tron Ares was okay. Sadly, it just didn't have anything to do with the Tron characters fans actually cared about. I've not seen the last one. The first 2 were too bad. I liked the first one. I saw the first one. I think it was last year or the year before, not long ago. So yeah, Spider-Man I'm interested in, but the Avengers doesn't interest me anymore. I guess I still have Marvel superhero fatigue, except for Spider-Man. No, that's fair enough.
The movie that I'm interested in is the death of Robin Hood. I think
What's that?
I haven't even heard of that.
In the movie Hugh Jackman just did, it was the death of Robin Hood. It's a darker.
Oh wow, okay. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Leto was awesome as Skeletor in Motu. Props where it's deserved. Yeah, he was brilliant. And the thing is, no one really knew it was him, though, did they? You wouldn't have said, "Oh yeah, that's Jared Leto." But yeah, he did. It was really camped it up, and I thought he was pretty cool. So yeah, Tron Ares age rating was too low. Should have been set for an older audience, so it could be darker. Fair dues. RDG, Robert Downey Jr. is getting 100 million for his 2 outings as Doom. Oh my god, the directors are making 80 million. That's just mental money to be. Yeah. Wow. Gary, do you have anything from Lim Toys?
I do. I don't know if you can see him, but right back here,
hang on, where are you?
Is that Nathan Drake, and that's a Lim from Uncharted, and that's the Lim Toys, and it's a great figure. I've just got him kind of being menaced by the scorched alien right there behind me. So
yeah, because Inart do the 6 things, don't they?
That's why I like you, Gary, because you've got Uncharted Nathan Drake. Awesome character.
Yeah, it is. It was great games too. Yeah,
it is. Yeah.
Hello, G-Force. I'm going to get to see you next week, you beautiful man. I cannot wait. Looking forward to it. Give you a big old man hug. I just picked up Catwoman by Sideshow statues. It was slightly broken, but I fixed it, and you would be able to tell fixed it. I love repairing things. Oh, that's pretty cool. Awesome. So I'm not going to throw anybody under the bus here, but I have pre-ordered the in-art Catwoman from Arkham Knight. I saw that, and someone else saw it that's in the chat, and yeah, he said that he's pre-ordered it, and he's kind of like twisted my arm. But I'm not going to give any names away. Talking to the devil, about time you turned up, G-Force. There you go. There he is. Oh dear. What's this? Was out hunting, John? Oh, was you? Hunting, like toy hunting. Okay, fine. Yeah. Cool. What's this?
Not for people. Not for people, Stu. He wasn't hunting people. He was hunting toys.
Stu, I collect toy statues, vintage toy teddy bears, and houses like. What's that?
I saw you pulled out a couple of the Rhino. Are you trying to find the Secret Wars figures, or are you not going after those?
So I'm probably going to look at getting the Dr. Doom Secret Wars figure, the Falcon Secret Wars figure, and they've done the Daredevil one, didn't they? They did the Daredevil one.
Yes, they did.
Yes,
I just found it.
Bloody turn up.
He's the hard one to get.
Hang on. Where's Goji? Where is that got to?
There. My last 3 weeks of toy hunts, I find 6 or 7 Falcons in every store. So let me know if you really need one.
I love these.
Oh, okay. No, cool. I'll see what I can see when I go over next week. I'm sure there'll be plenty. See, the thing is, I've got to save some pennies for next week. There you go. Robin Hood films seems not to do too well in the cinema. I look at the last one was meant to be 3 films.
Yeah, well, saying that, it probably won't. But it's a different telling because he's old.
Is that the new one with Hugh Jackman?
Yeah. So
Death of Robin Hood. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be darker, so it's going to be more grittier. It's going to be.
I wonder how it ends.
So yeah.
Well, shall I open another parcel while I'm here?
Yeah.
Why not? Why not? Let's have a look. What have we got? How do I do this? There you go. Ta-da! And I'm still really warm in here because it's warm.
How do you do
you
this?
guys in the States, you don't know anything about heat.
I'm from Florida. In Northern Virginia, it's 84 degrees outside, but I'm in 69-degree air conditioning.
Yeah,
so
you've got air conditioning.
Yeah.
My parents asked me to visit them in the Mojave, and I tell them I will visit you in February because right now it's about 120.
Good call. Yeah.
Yeah.
So with this line of figure, I normally buy 2, but I thought, you know what? I'm just going to buy the 1 of this, and I've got to say, I quite like that. That is pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, that's the new. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I do like that.
What is it?
I like the colours. Very patriotic.
It's the classified red, white, and blue Duke.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I like that. That's pretty
4th
cool.
of July is right around the corner. Why not?
It is. Yeah. Next. Is it next weekend?
Just
No,
the one.
Weekend after. Yeah.
One. Oh,
That's pretty
goodness.
cool. I'll open another one. I've got another 4 to open. So I just want to open this one. So with this, this is all the way from Australia. So I went to pre-order this particular figure, and everywhere was sold out in the UK. So I'm sure it might have been, was it DTM or Jonathan? They turned around and said you can get this in Australia. So I thought, okay, I'll pre-order it in Australia. So I did. I pre-ordered it, and then about 3 weeks later, the UK stores started doing them again. They got them back in stock. But I've got 2 of these, but I hate this stuff. Oh god! But I am so pleased for this. This is pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
I do like a bit of Joker action, especially. I mean, it doesn't really resemble Jack Nicholson too much, but you get the gist.
Oh.
But yeah, I love the boxing. I
haven't found that one yet. That's what I'm looking for. Actually, I haven't found him in the States.
Oh really? I got this from bloody Australia, but look at the back. I love the artwork.
I'll find it.
Oh.
Does that come with the long barrel gun from the movie?
Sorry, mate, what's that?
Yeah, I was asking, does it come with that long barrel gun?
Yeah. Can you see it? Yeah,
absolutely.
So I picked up 2 of these because one of them's going to stay in the box, and I will get the other one opened at some point. That is so cool.
You get the Bane as well?
Get the what?
Did you get Bane as well? The deluxe Bane? That's pretty good.
The deluxe Bane. Yeah, that's from The Dark Knight.
Yes.
Yes, yeah, I've got that one. I got the Joker as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So happy about that.
Nice figures, yeah.
Back there, yeah. I like those. But I mean, because I saw the Bane in one of your was it Walmarts or Targets, Gary?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably. I found him again this morning. So yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Oh dear. Do you find it? You get a lot of stuff that like peg warmers. Get my teeth in.
Yeah, there's always, like right now, the Secret Wars Falcon seems to be a peg warmer. There's always something in every line that just. Yeah. Remember Black Sea was Lando forever. It was you couldn't swing a dead cat right in a Lando figure in a Target store. So there's always something that just doesn't sell as well. I think they put more. Like someone told me there's only like 2 of these to a case of Daredevils. So if it's a case, I don't know if it's a case of 12 or 24 or whatever. So that's, they kind of create a little market,
Well, so my delivery date for Daredevil has been put back. So I was like, no, never mind.
There's a peg warmer in the Micro Galaxy line that actually convinced Walmart to stop carrying it in the first wave.
Oh, wow.
I forget what that ship's called. It's that bubble ship with the long sail, the fin.
Oh, is that the one?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yes, it peg warmed so badly. There were so many You can still find them in stores like 3 years later, but some Walmarts have never ordered more after Series 1 because they couldn't get rid of them, even though they're up to Series 11 now.
Wow.
Did any of you guys get the Series 2 Squadron Falcon? Because I have the first one. I wonder what the difference is.
I do have the brand new one. It has the one that you can buy online. It has all new paint decos, both outside and inside the Falcon.
Oh, okay.
And it comes with Farm Boy Luke and the land speeder.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Which was sold separately before that.
Yeah, those didn't last very long. They were in shelves and gone, at least in my area. So
Micro Galaxy, unfortunately, it feels like they make enough, but it is one of those lines where they know there are collectors, so you can find all of them on eBay.
Yeah.
You are competing with people trying to make money off of it, and you just can't get them.
I'm going to give Stu a big old Mexican pat on the ass when I say, "Oh, you kinky son of a king, you."
That's something to look forward to, I guess.
Cannot wait. What's this? So, I'm sorry, you need to save pennies for next week. I ordered our dollars laugh at. Well,
so, technically, the Mint doesn't produce pennies anymore, so you have to use dollars. Well, you can use
we got our dollars come through this morning, so yeah, that was pretty cool.
Good on you, Georgie. Good on you, Georgie. Yeah.
If I can reach that far down, bloody hell, G-Force. You started off so well with that, and then you've just gone unbelievable.
Stu, I'm going to send you a link for a restraining
order.
You're
my favorite G-Force. You're my favorite.
Oh dear. Yeah, cheers. I think I might need that, Gary. Yeah. Georgie, you know Stu cannot help himself. What? I can. You ordered those weeks ago. Yeah. Oh dear. Only true Robin Hood film is one with Errol Flynn. Do you know? I've not seen that.
Yeah, old school.
The Joker is awesome, Stu. Connor got me mine. Glad you were able to nab one. The paint apps. Yeah. Like, do you know what? I'm really kind of gutted that McFarlane are no longer having the license to do the DC stuff. But I've got to say, I'm quite excited to see what Mattel are going to do with the DC stuff.
Yeah,
and I mean, because what they've done with their Motu line, especially the Chronicles line, I think they look pretty cool. Because I've got a couple of those here, and I mean that's
about Skeletor and He-Man so far. Yeah.
I mean, if Mattel does, because Goji was showing off that new the kids Batman. If they can take that and make that better for a collector, I think Mattel's going right down the correct path.
Well,
that's the kids version.
I think somebody was actually saying that they are making an adult DC line.
That's a new Mattel Batman, right?
Yeah, this is the kids, the core version, they call it. Yeah. It's only $13.
Yeah,
right.
And it comes with a whole sprue of weapons, a cloth cape, and there's a space on the belt where he can hold some of his accessories.
Okay. I've seen him in the Flash in the stores in my area lately.
It's a really well constructed figure.
Mattel needs to do a really good job on the collectible ones, because if they don't, I could see people just saying, you know what, I kind of like these kid ones.
I think they will do a good job, but the thing is, the price is going to be, I think they're going to be quite expensive, because these Motu figures here, the Chronicle ones, they were $34.99 in the UK. I don't know how much they are.
Oh, are they 6-inch or are they like 7-inch like the old Masterverse?
No, they're the Chronicles, and I think they're 6-inch, aren't they?
Okay.
They're 27 here in the States, Stu. The Chronicles.
27 in the States.
That's average then for what Hasbro and Mattel are charging.
Mm-hmm.
Still a lot.
Too high.
It doesn't make sense, because excuse me, your Hasbro figures, the Star Wars and your Marvel figures, they've gone up in price, whereas ours, they haven't gone up. They're still roughly the same price they were. Cheaper than what you got. Like guys are getting them over there, but with the Motu, they're more expensive over here than over in the US. So I probably might end up picking up a couple. Are you into Motu? Well, I know you are, BOE, because you've got some graded vintage figures, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got some of Revelations as well.
Yeah, they weren't bad, were they? They look pretty cool, those figures.
Yeah, I mean, what I tend to do with a lot of the modern stuff is if I go find them on discount and they interest me, I'll pick them up. So.
Yeah.
Same with the
Cool.
vintage.
What about you, PGM? Are you still collecting PGM, or have you stopped for a bit?
I've stopped for a bit. It's quite expensive over here at this point in time. It's more expensive over here than it's in the States or the UK. So there's not much here, we have to wait. Sadly, that EB Games have shut down all over the country. So the only place New Zealanders can buy action figures is Toy World, and that's a boutique store, and that's hugely expensive. Because their prices is like $50 to $80 for a Black Series, a new one. So,
oh wow.
But I mean, I've stopped it. I have been looking, but on it's like warehouse. It's like a big, cheaper prices. But I mean, I've slowed down. I've got back into actually buying movies and Blu-rays and DVDs.
Oh, okay. Cool. So with those toy stores now closed down out there, I mean, where would you get your collections from? Like if you action stuff.
Well, if I would go to warehouses, like Matt and Andrew will probably go to the Big Dub. It's the same thing. It's a big warehouse.
Okay.
Some places you got a section like Walmart's and Walmart's and Target got a section for toys, so it's like section by section, So
okay.
You got lines of, but we don't have too much in stock because like I said, we have to wait months down the line to get anything.
Yeah.
And the argument is, well, the discussion is that, well, I mean, Malaysia's just there, right?
Yeah, I know they got to send it halfway around the world to send it back to you.
And it kind of doesn't work. It kind of doesn't work that way because all the bigger markets get theirs first.
Yeah.
Right? America, UK, and Australia get there first. We're kind of a small country, so we get that kind of
second.
That's just a shame. That
PGM. I know when I talk to my friend Johnny in Australia, things are taxed so heavily that even if you go to Thailand to pick stuff up, by the time you come back, they're going to tax it so much it's not worth it. Is it just a distribution issue for New Zealand, or is it also taxes that are driving you from going other places and bringing it back?
We've got GST tax, so that we get taxed on basically food, GST food, and basically everything. It's not just toys; it's a whole meal. So it's our food prices have gone way up. So it's like everywhere though, our food's gone up. So toys are going exponentially up as well. So because of the rising markets, don't want to get political because I'm not a political person anyway, but it's just that it's happening just not at New Zealand level. It's happening in Australia, UK, and US. The prices are going up because of the economic state around the world at the moment. So
I don't think they need an excuse to put prices up. They just put the prices up, don't they? They just hide behind, oh, this is going on, so we've got to put the price up. That's going on, so we need to put the price up. They're all full of shite. That old excuse, G. What was that? I've again lost where we are. It's true this time, though, Georgie. Really was ages ago. We were talking about it in the Batman. Oh, yeah. It was a long time ago. Stu, when are you at Joe Fest? Check Walmart for those figures that you can cancel. The one. The only ones that I've pre-ordered are the oh God, what's it called? Daredevil. That's all I've done. That's all I've pre-ordered. So, Georgie, I'll just give you a hug. Being a married woman and all. Oh, thanks, G-Force. Cheers, mate. I just worried the Mattel Collectors DC stuff is going to be silly money. Those He-Man, I know. But the thing is, though, they do look really good. But that's no
37.
Excuse.
Wow.
37. I know. Mental. 6-inch lay your willy next to it. Oh, for goodness sake!
Check, please.
Wow. For that sort of money, I'll just buy the DC NR, and Yeah, well, the thing is, I mean, I know you're into a lot of that stuff, the stuff from China, the import stuff, and I've got to say the quality of it is absolutely superb. So I've still got to open this. I've still got to get this open and displayed. The in-art Batman. It is the deluxe version. It's the one with the Christian Bale head, and it looks absolutely superb.
They do some great 6-scale. I've got the in-art Superman, the Henry Cavill Superman down there, and it's fantastic. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. They do some great stuff. They had a Gimli, and I thought, oh, my dad likes Lord of the Rings, so I might get him that for his birthday or Father's Day. And
better hurry up.
Yeah, it was the tool for the 12-inch version. I was like, no, I'm not. I just saw the price of it. Like, bloody hell, madness. Jono, have you gotten burned on any of the import stuff? Ooh, good question.
Yeah.
Only one GeForce Titan Toys, Lich King from World of Warcraft. Utter crap, but everything else I've gotten has been top notch. So 1 out of 100 plus, not too bad. No, it's not. Evening, TJC. How are you? Just to let you know, tomorrow 8 p.m. on TJC's channel, him and the rest of the Fast and Furious will be playing their gaming stream again. So always good fun to watch. Apart from Georgie driving, she drives like she drives on the roads slow. I wonder if she's last all the time. Hello, TJC. What's this? Bloody hell, Stu. Can't believe you haven't opened that bell yet. No, I know. Well, I've been busy. I've been busy doing stuff.
I thought I'd show one thing that I have today.
All right.
So one thing I've been working on.
Let's just hang on a minute. Let's just put you there. Let's do that. Ta-da!
So one thing I've been working on is I've been taking my digital photos from my digital cameras for the last decade or so, and I've been printing them out so I have physical copies of stuff.
Yeah.
But one of them, this is from 2017 when I went to a Comic-Con in Salt Lake City, and I met the very lovely and very bubbly Jewel State.
Oh wow, shiny.
Yeah, this is brand new. I just got this the other day.
Cool. So who is she?
So I don't know her contemporary stuff, but she is well known for being on the show Firefly.
Yeah,
as well as I know her from Stargate Atlantis. But she's an actress. She's in modern stuff. I'm just not familiar with it. And then of course the other thing was, I ordered a bunch of photos. So of course, being a good dad, half my photos are of my daughter. Who pairs well with her action figure.
Oh wow.
So this is a timber, and a good friend of mine.
You repainted it, huh?
That is cool.
Because unfortunately, she did pass away at 15 in February.
Sorry.
So I needed to have a little action figure for my shelf, and I've had this for a while. But he's been showing me how to paint, and I painted the alternative head myself.
Oh, well done.
But yeah, I just like being able to get tactile stuff again, and having photos for a photo album is always really nice.
Talking of customs, I've still got my Scarlet that I need to do. So those that's going to be one of these.
The Scarlet or the Coral?
Coral. Let me just. So that's going to be one of these. I think it might be this one here.
Okay.
So
mine was. I just needed the Coral and then one extra Scarlet body to swap the chest.
Did you do a base coat on yours?
I did have to paint the upper torso because Scarlet has tan, whereas I need to paint the green and the blacks.
Okay.
And then I gave her a nice coat of matte finish to tone down all the reflection. And then the head came from another figure, so I don't know what you'll do about the head if you don't like that one.
Yeah, so there you go. So there's that.
Oh,
so there's the Coral. I think she looks pretty cool.
Yeah, that body armor does not come off; it's sculpted on. Right. So if you want the classic look, you have to swap.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to be going for.
And then the head sculpt, it looked too much like a helmet. Like there's not a lot of detail in it, so that's why I swapped the head on mine. But you may like that one.
I can't really see it properly in this light because it's reflecting off that.
But
I like that. I think that's pretty cool. So but here's the a box inside a box. That's what you want, isn't it? Bloody hell. So I just get this open, and this is going to be the classified Scarlet in a retro style look.
Oh, that's a good look.
So yeah, so I'm going to. Jesus Christ, that's as tight as a duck's arm. Let's get that out there, lovely. So there's that. So yeah, I'm gonna. So you just put it in boiling water, then pop the limbs off, yeah?
Well, do you have that figure in pack? Like, do you have that figure already?
Yeah, I'm not gonna just. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
good.
I've got one in cards and one opened.
Okay.
On display just down there, but this was custom fodder.
Yeah, I just put in hot. Just put hot water in a mug in a microwave, and then you can pop it off.
Yeah. So you put a base coat on that, then you're saying?
Yeah, I put a little bit of oh, my brain. It's white, but it's not white.
Primer.
Okay.
After I got the torso off, I put some primer on. On the coral, you had to pop the arms off because I had to put them back on. So make sure, it's just the torso. But yeah, I just put primer and then I painted it black and green. Then I hit it with a dull matte.
Yeah.
And then just swapped everything out.
A dull matte? What did you put? The dull on for the black?
Yeah, a finish.
I
put a matte finish with a spray because I don't like my figures to be super reflective. Because it doesn't look like clothes; it looks like armor on everything.
Oh, okay, yeah. No worries. I'll have a look at that. Right, Jonathan, I'm not surprised you're not open it yet. Well, thanks a lot. More important question, Jono, is how many barrels does he have to open? Just the one, TJC. Just the one. Unbelievable. Hey, TJC, what's this, Jono? I'd say just one this time, Terry, as they're bloody hard to get. Yeah. Just the one. Thank God for that. Right, I've got a couple more to open, so let me just where's that? And it's still really warm in here, really hot.
Is it the RD4?
Is it what, PJC?
Is it the RD4? You open again.
R5D4. No, I don't army build that anymore. I told you, it's unbelievable. Yeah, but you just buy one too many figures, and that's it. And you do it yeah, I'm really pleased with this. I like this.
So you bring several of them to Joe Fest, and then you can use them as barter tools.
I think my record is 16 figures the same.
16 figures the same?
The Darth Vader from the VOTC.
All right.
Got 16 of them.
So I'm really pleased with this.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's a good set. Yeah.
Really, really happy with that. This is Hank Pym,
Janet.
And Janet Van Dyne as Wasp. I do like this because I was watching one of the Avengers animated series, Goji, and you said try Beyond Smitist or Avengers Smitist Heroes. So I watched that one, and I agree with you. I think that's probably one of the better animated series. So yeah, I really like this. I think this is so cool. Oh, look, there's Daredevil there as well. Oh, that's not that, man. Yeah, brilliant. Really happy with that. There you go. That's pretty cool. Right. So I've got one more. Let's get it open because we're nearly 2 hours. So I'm just gonna get this open and probably call it a night on this. And I have absolutely no idea what this is. And yeah, I'm going to turn it around this way because my address is on there, banging and making them right. Oh, look at this! I'm all over the shop. I have no idea what this is.
It's big.
It is big, but I have no idea what it is.
It's a vintage collection.
That would drive me crazy. Like I have to open it as soon as I find it at home. I can't let it sit.
Yeah.
I know what this is. I know what this is.
And again, crazy.
I'm not gonna throw anybody under the bus at all. But again, talking to the devil, what's this? I don't know. Oh, no, it's G-Force. Oh, here he is. What's this? You could try posting down clothes like, sags. Yeah. So, someone pointed me in the right direction for this, and it's going to take a while to get out of the box. Bear with me. Yeah, now it spells. Jesus Christ. So I've no idea I'm going to put this at the moment, but
I'm trying to guess if it's G.I. Joe related or
oh, Cold Slither.
Wow.
Yeah. So this, I picked this up for a very good price, thanks to some inside information from a certain someone in the chat. So, so there you go. What's she saying? Oh, you're great, Jono. You're awesome. Yeah, so I picked that up really cheap. So yeah, I got pointed in the right direction.
So was that was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive? That's it.
It was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, yeah, and I picked it up for very good money. It was under £50.
And to clarify, it's a band of 4 members with their equipment, meaning a whole shelf is going to have to be dedicated to these guys.
Oh, see,
yeah, it's a stage. I think it comes out. And, yeah.
Oh, I don't want to open it really because what's the point of buying it then if I'm not going to open it? You've all seen Cold Slither. I'll probably do an overview on this, but I need to find somewhere to put that. So when I rearrange the room,
cool.
It's actually a real band.
Yeah. So it looks like BOE has something to show off.
Yeah.
Oh, come on in, BOE.
Oh,
hang on a minute. That's wrong. Oh, for goodness sake, what am I doing? Oh, wow. Okay, yep.
Nice.
I got this about a month ago. Very clean vista. 1980.
That's pretty cool.
Old.
And what grade's that?
80. Okay.
80.
Yeah. Good
Nice.
price. Much cheaper than at like Sandown or anywhere like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Have you got that one on a Star Wars card, BOE?
Yeah. It's all on my channel. Yeah. It's all on my channel. YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Yeah.
Plug.
And back's really nice as well. Classic. Shows all the different figures. And Yoda. This is the second release.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah. Awesome.
So,
wow. Yeah, pretty cool. Actually, I've got to say, I think I owe Jonathan an apology. Everyone knows I don't collect classified. No, you're right. It was Connor. It was Connor, Jono. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It was Connor Fuller. I feel really bad now. I both love and infuriated. I both love and infuriated by the space figures on display. What? Why? Why are you infuriated? Because
he's jealous.
Well, no. I know why. Because I don't overpopulate my shelves. I don't overpopulate my shelves. But I know what you mean. I know what you mean. You need to space stuff out, G4. Stu's doing live fight. Oh, thank you. Look at that. See, I accused Jono of pointing me in the right direction. Mistakenly, it was Connor. And then he comes up and says stuff like that. Oh, mate, I'm so sorry. I feel bad.
Yeah, don't.
Oh, it's too. Yeah, that's what I was saying. What's that, BOE? What you got there? Let's have a look.
That's a Pro Droid.
Oh, Pro Droid.
Oh,
yeah.
Cool.
He didn't hit it that hard. Must have had a self-destruct.
Yeah.
Shake it a bit.
That's awesome, man. Where'd you pick that up at?
It's made in Spain. I got it for a Christmas present.
Oh, wow.
They're pretty nice.
That's pretty cool.
It's got a nice base. Quite heavy as well.
Bit early to put your old Christmas decorations up, BOE, isn't it?
No, it was a present.
Oh, okay. I'll let you off. Right, now, oh, God. All over the place. There you go. What's this? Right, G-Force, you need another house. Yeah. How Barry thinks Connor and me have Northern. Oh, wow. Oh, well, Adam Berry. I mean, well, that doesn't surprise me, to be honest with you. It doesn't surprise me. Who's this? Tim Hayes. Hello, Tim. How are you? If you'd have joined us earlier, Tim, you would have heard me whipple waffle on. But we're going to be whipple waffling for much longer because it's almost time to end the stream. But yeah. But no, we're doing all right, Tim. How are you? Hoping you're keeping well. That's awesome, BOE. Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah, I know, right? Good old Berry. Good old Berry. Hey, Tim. What's this? Jason, can you get one of your Thai friends to find... Oh, God. I don't want to get into that.
Pull the plug.
I think both of you need to get... God. Right. Okay. Well, that's it. We've pretty much come to the end. So I just want to say thank you to BOE. I want to say thank you to PGM, Badger, oh, God. Gojatron.
The name's on the screen.
Tim, who's on the phone? Who's phoning?
It's probably Geek Strong.
Is that you? Is that you, Gary?
That was my phone. Yeah.
That was your phone. Hello, Tim. How are you?
I'm doing fine. I don't know if you saw my latest video, but this was at the end of my latest YouTube video.
Oh, okay, cool.
Little diorama.
Yeah, I like that. Very good.
That fly guy with the big fly head. One custom I bought recently.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's awesome, Tim. Awesome. Well, you impeccable timing because we were just about to end the stream. So I do apologise. So BOE, what have you got coming up before we go?
Nothing too major. I'm going to. It's my mate's 60th tomorrow, so.
Okay.
See it. So,
cool.
Is
that one of your film stars? Is that one of your cast?
It's near Brighton. It's in Seaford, so I think I've got to go to Pimlico, get a lift down there. If not, I'll go see my mum instead. I'll see.
Okay.
And then just doing. Actually, I'm coming up to my 70th year on YouTube. Actually, I need to.
Wow, like up to 17 years. That's insane. Yeah. That is insane.
39 when great.
39.
Wow. Mad. PGM, what about you? You got anything coming up?
Yeah, I'm still working on my second episode of the soundtrack thing I'm doing. It's taking me age to get the bloody thing out. So,
have you released the first one yet?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, cool.
But it's taking me again. It's taking me a bloody age to get this one out.
No, that's fine.
So distracted about everything else. But that's about it. So, yeah.
Cool. Look forward to that. I'll give that a watch before we head to bed. Jesse, what have you got coming up? Anything?
Well, I've been very active lately on my Instagram. I'm preparing to move in 2 months, and so I'm using this opportunity before I pack stuff away to post my collections. So if you're interested in seeing what I have that isn't micro, like Action Fleet, Micro Galaxy, the Instagram right now just finished showing my other stuff.
Okay, cool. Koji?
Well, I've released 7 videos in the past 2 months. I've been busy, so I'm going to take a couple of weeks off. But when I come back, we're going to talk about cowboys in space.
Okay. Interesting. And what about you, Gary?
I've got toy hunts every Saturday on my YouTube channel, and then I do reviews of hot toys like The Thing. The next one should be So Toys. Sabretooth should be up next week in YouTube and Instagram. Gary's Grails.
Okay, awesome stuff. And what about you, Tim? What have you got coming up?
Just more toy videos, like dioramas and physical media updates.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I've got some action figures that I just barely opened that I got back in November and December.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I want to set those up in a diorama soon in a video.
Cool. Let me just quickly catch up with the chat and then we'll call it a day. So what's this? Don't think GeForce you'd be that lucky. Cheers, Jason. I was honestly lost for words when Berry came out with that classic. Yeah, I bet. Great stream, live stream panel and everyone in the chat. No, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Humble Collector, much appreciated. Cool, Tim. Yeah, absolutely. What's this? Fun stream as always. Cheers, Jono. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. What's this? My video of Lulu Baloo is one amazing shop in Paris. Oh, okay, cool.
Oh yeah,
I'll have
yeah.
a look at that.
I watched that today.
Right. Okay,
Lulu Baloo,
Lulu Baloo.
famous shop in Paris.
That
Yeah,
sounds
yeah.
like a stripper name, Jason. Just saying.
It does actually, isn't it? That's what I was
It
thinking.
does, yeah. Lulu Baloo. Knowing Jason, I wouldn't put anything past Jason. Hey, fella. Right, Stu, if you still want to do Childhood Memories episode with me, let me know. I could probably fill up 2 episodes. I will let you know, my friend. Absolutely. Right, listen, I just want to say a huge thank you to the panel that's on now. I want to say thank you to Eric that jumped on, and also Matt as well. So thank you very much. Mr. B, great stream, everyone. Sorry for not chatting much. No, not a problem. Just appreciate you watching and jumping on when you can. Glad I caught an hour of fun. No, thank you very much, G-Force, and looking forward to meeting you next week. I cannot wait for Joe. Like I said, the next live stream will be on this channel for me Friday the 7th. No, it's not, bloody hell. Friday the 3rd of July at 8 p.m. That'll be the Joe Fest stream. Then I won't be doing any live streams until Saturday the 1st of August at 8 p.m. where I'll be doing the quiz draw live stream. So then on the 15th, the quiz will be kicking off as well. So that should be a good fun time. Like I say, no controversy or anything like that. All the questions will be foolproof. So
yes.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, I don't know what you guys are lack of what yes, Tim. Sorry.
Yeah, are you going to a Joe Fest?
I am. Yes, I'm going next. I'm flying out. Well, me and George are flying out Thursday, and then we're meeting up with people out in the States on Thursday. Then we're going to be meeting up with a big group of people.
Okay.
Are you going?
No, I'm not going, but I was just asking.
I'll cancel my tickets and I won't go.
I always knew that there was like a Joe Fest in the States. I wasn't sure if they were having one in the UK or not.
Oh, no. It's in the States. Yeah, I'm going to the one in Augusta. So, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to the one in Augusta. So, yeah. So, looking forward to that. Going to meet up with a few people. So, that's pretty cool. Yes, happy Father's Day, all you dads. Yeah, that's
Happy
tomorrow.
Father's Day. Yeah.
O'Reilly.
Yeah, it's Father's Day tomorrow.
It is indeed. Right, you lot. Say good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you very much. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye now.
Good night.
Thanks, Stu.